and it's a 2017 Nissan Sentra. Yep. Okay, so I'm kind of confused about wicked confused. I feel like what I want to write on my car this time is a child molester is when you notice people mimic you out of who you say you are. And I've seen that a lot. Like, I've seen these cars try to guess when I back out. And now I keep remembering that they just probably trust the route that I follow with everything that I knew. But I feel like there's already. See, my car's over here. I had to get an oil change because I just bought the car the way it was, unfortunately. Financed it and stuff. Like, I just, has a rebuilt title. So, I thought you give me enough oil because you gotta put oil in it to rebuild the motor. So there's this. Every time I'm thinking of going to Florida, this is the magical idiosyncrasy. There's like trailers that haunt me, like the idiosyncrasy taunts me. Like, why are they there to be seen? When I'm thinking of going to Full Sail University, Orlando, Florida, because like I need to do the other half of my degree, and maybe it doesn't have to be on campus yet. So I enrolled into Los Angeles Film School to take a break from Full Sail University and spread out my education. And I'm really starting in April 6th, but I know you could cancel it because me getting a car yesterday really changed everything. I don't want to go to California to piss like a racehorse every 60, 50, 30 minutes. I cut all my sugar diet out, but if you hit some teriyaki glazed chicken, it is the same thing. It'll make you dreadfully tired and make you pee a lot. I didn't come out there to ruin a second car. So what I'm thinking is when you fill up your tank for $72 in Cali, their Chevrons and their gas stations gas is so good, it's worth $73. But you're on the East Coast, it's less than $2, $3 a gallon. And it seemed like it only burns slower than flex fuel because my techniques are not going over 80, keeping my RPM under 2. Sometimes I like to do the neutral car off thing as a sport, but I think they weaving out manual transmissions, so what's the point of me using my automatic like that? But the Chevy Cruze and the Chevys, like maybe even the newer Equinox, is good at that because the power steering is just on the whole time. I know with my Equinox I had a lot of time, and with those Uber rentals I had a lot of time, but this one is kind of like you gotta use your muscle, and it's not so bad. But I think it's just time for me to not need to do that anymore because it's not $400 a week. My car is only $251 a month. Mind you, my car insurance and other things kind of fill the void. So I really should be paying a total of $500 a month for this car right now. But it's okay. Check this out. Okay, so I got me an oil change at Walmart, y'all. But as soon as I get to like the nearest city tomorrow, we're gonna go to Nissan because I don't want to make Walmart look bad. I'm 38 years old, and if you guys didn't know, a lot of people hate Walmart. They just hate them. They hate their guts. So you're looking at Walmart. They started off in retail. Now they trying to change oil, and so I feel like you could get a $65 oil change at Walmart and hurry up and get to a dealership. Or I've noticed the difference it's wear and tear on my engine. I notice I can't do that on the East Coast where the humidity is kind of like that. You seen the core movie where they drive this machine into the Earth's core to fix some end of the world chaos? Well, it's like that room where the black guy had to go in there and turn that knob. That what I feel like. So I'm over here taking my own time getting me into a Tesla because I would rather, if a hurricane put salt water on my battery, I would rather that than to be ruining the environment with the gas powered radiator gun engine, because I really feel like it'll bust your appendix and it dries you like out of your hydration, and people are just literally just jibber jabbing the gas pedal every time they drive by. It ages older people, and even Chuck Norris could have been uh, dead sooner than he was supposed to be at his age. So I really felt for that, and I'm thinking of Chip Gaines next, even though he's not that old, but just already, gang, gotta get on it already. He's with an Asian woman. He ain't being traditional. So, gang, nigga. But yeah, let me just woosah. We're camping out over here. We're in Missouri. I'm taking a different route and I'm contemplating. Do I want a wham bam to them in Birmingham? Cause them bitches will. Them bitches will sit there and honk 4 times. You like, what are you honking for, nigga? Am I famous, nigga? Then the fifth person in a van that obviously they gon' trash. It's just like mugging you and coming crossing the lane until you mug them back. Like I saw the whole thing. And then they corrected themselves like, yeah, so I'm worried about wham bam to them, y'all. And then wham bam to them is infamous for Birmingham, Alabama. And I'm worried about Nashville because it's embarrassing for me. I know I dated nothing but white guys. I know I was white privileged, but that's in California. Okay, I'm not. Everybody's obviously white in Nashville, Tennessee, y'all. That's humiliating to me. So I be skipping through that hoe. But 40's my preferred choice to go all the way down uh, by Asheville, North Carolina. Uh, but I've taken ways like I'm scared of Memphis, Tennessee right now because they got those paparazzi traffic lights that maybe try to blind you. But I really had girl heels on though. They was waiting for me to be a child molester. But I stayed in the car because I worked for Lyft at the time. So yeah, they'll wait at the gas pumps for you to step in. Like, bitch, I ain't retarded, nigga. Like, you give cops 50 feet, nigga. What they even doing at the gas pump, nigga? Waiting for me? Waiting for me to be that dumb nigga? For real. So, I was skipping through to Fort Smith to take 40, and then it cuts off into Mississippi, maybe 20, because I usually go through Tupelo. I don't usually am I going through Jackson, Mississippi or something? So I had a friend from, like over 10 years ago who was been in Wichita, Kansas, said he was from Jackson, Mississippi, and I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, Fort Jackson Military Base, literally, actually. Like, we never thought of going to the Atlanta region in my cars back then. Now it's like I saw Sippy Bomb at the dealing. Okay, guys. This precedented scenario. With my time rolling, if y'all can hear, that's just unprecedented magically. Like, I'm gonna be who I say I am in Full Sail University, and just don't get a Tesla or Range Rover because they'll just steer you off a cliff. Just like what this is doing.